Thyroid problem symptoms. It is very important to identify the symptoms of thyroid disease to be able to fight it from its beginnings and avoid complications. The thyroid is a gland that regulates the body's metabolism, determine how fast calories are burned, how fast the heart beats, and establishes a hormonal balance. Hence, when suffering from thyroid problems, a person experiences both external and internal symptoms. As with other types of mismatch in the body, emotional health is also affected. An example of this may be the case of a person with hypothyroidism. Not only will there be an increase in body weight, among other signs, but you may also experience depression. Now, what are the most common thyroid problems? Given the significant number of people who suffer from it, 3 problems can be named: hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, and nodules. Although each of these affects the body differently, they have some symptoms in common that allow us to get alert. Here are some of the 10 most common symptoms of thyroid problems. It should be noted that it is not valid to self-diagnose. You have to go to the doctor to get a timely evaluation. The following symptoms should only be taken as information. If you experience several of them, the best thing to do is go to the doctor and discuss the signs. 1. Fatigue and tiredness. The thyroid plays a very important role in the body's energy levels, and suffering fatigue can often be a sign that something is wrong. A person who has thyroid problems may feel much more tired or tend to get tired easily. Therefore, you will feel the need to sleep a lot. And even, sleeping 8 or 10 hours a day, in addition to a nap, you may not yet feel sufficiently rested. 2. Weight gain or loss. The thyroid gland is responsible for regulating the speed of metabolism, which is the process by which the body burns calories. Therefore, when there is a variation in the person's body weight, a thyroid evaluation is usually requested. A sudden weight gain may be a sign of hypothyroidism, which occurs when the gland does not produce enough thyroid hormone. On the contrary, if there is a decrease in weight, this could indicate hyperthyroidism, which is when excessive production of the thyroid gland occurs. 3. Ups and downs in the mood. Since there is an upset in the body, it is normal for emotional ups and downs. Disorders can go from increased sensitivity in general to depression, anxiety, and stress. In any of these cases, it is convenient to ask for psychological support and, of course, maintain both healthy habits and good hormonal treatment. 4. Discomfort and widespread ailments. Frequent ailments in the muscles, joints, and tendons could be a symptom of a hormonal disorder of the thyroid gland. By itself, this is not a significant symptom, so other signs should be considered before considering a case of thyroid problems. 5. Reproductive difficulties. The imbalance of thyroid hormones can cause a woman to have more difficulty conceiving, as well as alterations in the menstrual period, and even lack sexual desire. 6. Feeling cold. The thyroid is the organ that regulates body temperature and, therefore, is responsible for maintaining the proper body temperature for the body to function normally. Feeling cold hands or cold feet, as well as the rest of the body, can often be an indication of difficulties in the thyroid and, therefore, in metabolism. 7. The bad appearance of nails, skin, and hair. As when other types of diseases occur, when the skin, hair, and nails have a bad appearance, this is part of the signs that warn that something is wrong. Dry skin, hair loss problems, and nail cracking are common signs of hypothyroidism. These symptoms gradually increase and require treatment to not become chronic. 8. Constipation. By lowering the hormonal activity of the thyroid gland, all bodily processes slow down and the organs have difficulty fulfilling properly. In the case of digestive functions, there are problems to properly absorb nutrients from food, as well as difficulty in eliminating waste through the digestive tract. The result can be a severe case of constipation. If you want to learn more about the thyroid problem's symptoms, click or tap the link on or below this video to download my free ebook, How to Lose 10 Pounds in 10 Days.